So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, it was a main event. It was Bryan Danielson versus Sammy Guevara with Melo at ringside in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the main event. And this main event was a pretty good match. So at one point we see Sammy Guevara throw the steel chair at Bryan Danielson's head, which caused a disqualification. So yeah, Bryan Danielson won 1 point from that match. And Guevara grabbed the mic and starts beating him upside the head with the mic and stuff. Bryan Danielson was busted open by the nose at one point in this match. At one point, we seen Guevara picking up Danielson, hitting the GTH onto him, pinning him for the 3 count, and then that's when Sammy Guevara got 1 point. So they was tied 1-1. They only needed one more fall for each. And it was going back and forth and stuff. At one point, we see Guevara jump off the second rope, getting hit with a bicycle knee in the air, which was pretty cool and all that. And then at one point, it looked like Bryan Danielson was going to finish off Sammy Guevara because Sammy Guevara tried to hit a Swanton bomb or whatever. But at one point, we see Guevara hit a DDT, actually, before the Swanton, I meant. So what happened was Guevara lifted up, got back up to his feet, springboard off the top rope, doing a backflip into a DDT. Pretty much the same thing that we've seen like Rey Mysterio do to Eddie Guerrero back at Halloween Havoc in 1997. Same thing, pretty much. It was cool. Guevara then climbs up the top turnbuckle, jumps off with the Swanton, but Danielson puts his knees up, and then he, starts elbowing him in the face, locking on the label lock, making him tap out with the other arm intact. So yeah, Bryan Danielson got the second fall and won the match. So yeah, Bryan Danielson defeated Sammy Guevara tonight in a 1-on-1 match in the 2 out of 3 falls match. That's what happened. Very good match. For that match, I'll give it 3.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. Pretty good main event. That was easily match of the night. Tonight's Dynamite was kind of lackluster. I'm not even going to lie. Now, there is a Fatal 4-Way match at Full Gear. Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson versus Claudio Castagnoli versus Sammy Guevara. Which, I don't know why Guevara's in that match. I know the match is going to be freaking amazing, but let's be honest, Guevara shouldn't be in that match. It should be like Daniel Garcia or something because it would make more sense in the story. So yeah, it just don't make sense with Guevara being in the Fatal 4-Way match, but other than that, it's whatever, I guess. It'll be a good match, But that has been my AEW Dynamite reviews. For tonight's Dynamite, I'll give it 7 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was an okay episode. Now the main event was great, but other than that, it was some lackluster matches. I'm not even going to lie. So yeah, that's why I'll give the show. Nothing really too special. But I will be talking about Friday Night SmackDown this Friday, so yeah, look out for that. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. They'll all be down there in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys later until SmackDown. See you guys later until then.